Yo, what's going on everybody? It's that guy. I wanted to show you guys the new Knot Nation crochet hooks. They come in a single, a double, and a triple, and they're in a 3-pack. So you get all three of them at once. And I wanted to explain to you why it is that I'm selling crochet hooks. Essentially, I am all about embracing the frizz and freeform dreadlocks. Although I do know that not everybody that watches this channel is all about embracing the frizz. So I am offering technique tools for you guys to help maintain your locks however you wish. Now personally, I've been using these to wick my dreadlocks, meaning combine them into thicker locks. And that is another big reason why I have these for sale now, is to help people that want to wick their dreadlocks together. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. There's a link in the description towards the store where you guys can grab these. And the rest of this video is basically showing you guys how I have used these tools in the past to wick my hair. So definitely stay tuned, stay subscribed. It's that guy. Roll the clip. I do encourage congos. So if you remember the one I was talking about in the back, it's basically the two main spots you're gonna experience congos first is on the back of your head here, and on the same on this side, because this is where we sleep. So what I've done here, I've put together the locks that were congoing up, and I've rubber banded them down here. This is basically the congo that I've come up with here. The wick that I have started on the side of my head here with rubber band. And essentially when I asked her what I would do next, because I rubber banded the bottom, she said, now all you have to do is close the ends here, meaning close everything that's beyond the rubber band, all this stuff. And I asked her, how do I do it? How would I close it? Because the only way I could think about it is using a crochet hook. Is that right? And she just said, yep. So, crochet hook is the way to go to making wicks. In order to close these locks, I would have to crochet a hell of a lot to get that closed. And this one has formed at the root pretty good already. And then we got this one here, which is located pretty much right beside it at the back there. I guess I'll show you like this. This one, this one. Coming into play here on my locks, making something new for you guys. And the third one, brand new and shiny right here. Some super thick dreads coming into play for the nation. And boom, check out this thumbnail right here for the video. Today's the day I should show you just exactly how they have turned out. So as you can remember, a couple months ago I put this dread in rubber bands. Rubber bands still holding on okay. Actually only one of them had broken out of maybe the 10 that I had put on. And the new growth here down by the roots, this whole area has in fact locked up into one big dread now. I basically want to show you guys what that would look like close up. And I'm essentially just happy to have thicker dreads. Never have I had dreads this big before. I'm feeling like I want to Congo up one more this big, more towards the right side of my head. But now I'm gonna film this one because I feel like I do want to add another wick here, and I want it at the nape of my dreads, which is right here at the back. So these are the dreads that I've chosen. I have a pack of rubber bands that I'm gonna be doing it with, and then I basically just work all the way down the dread until they're all together. So say goodbye to these locks. I'm gonna try and Congo these ones up for the next 5 years of my dreadlock journey. Not too much going on with it, but I did add some rubber bands finally from the store, and this is my progress here now. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to Congo up some locks here that have decided to join together naturally, but at the root anyways. So I've just been encouraging that new growth at the root, and you can see here, you can really see here how thick my locks are getting at the root. Rubber banded together, and now that I have some rubber bands, I kind of did the same to this one, kept it all thick, and a part of me wants to do my whole head like this just to see how it looks, not like a permanent fixture, but just for the video and just to see how my hair would look in big thick dreads like this. Here, as you remember, this used to be a split dread, and I'm here crocheting my wick. I got this triple-headed wick needle, and I got a double-headed needle off of Amazon. It finally came in the mail after freaking forever, and I took the rubber bands off this wick so that I can crochet it and officially close it. I have started a few more wicks with rubber bands now. Just a couple more, one here, and then one on this side as well. Basically two side locks I want to have as big thick dreads too. So really getting into the thicker dread movement these days. Really happy to have all the rubber bands out of this. I don't really like having them in my hair, but you can see now how, like, you know, it didn't close at all, right? Like that's all open lock. So, and then now all down here is closed, and then up by the scalp is closed because that's where the new growth has come in. So essentially now I just need to sit here and
the next day.
Wow, yo, that's just long. I didn't realize how long my lock is. Jeez, that's just a big long dread now. I love the thickness of it. Jeez, I kind of wish all my locks were that thick. You can see the new growth of it, how much thicker it's actually gonna grow out than what this is right now. It's gonna grow out double the size of this. Big time, big and flat. And this is now just a combined one big dread, you know, and the weight of it, like you can kind of see, it's almost like a rope, like the weight and the thickness of this lock now, like it's kind of stiff. Like it's actually kind of nuts to feel the difference in this big dread compared to how they felt when they were freeform. So very heavy, very thick. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about my crocheted wick. And the only other one that I will consider to close up is Big Daddy beside it. But you know, this one is probably one of the newest ones. It is closed up here naturally. They have combined together naturally already. It's just a matter of if I want to thicken this up and open and close these here now as well. And to be honest, I don't really feel like I want to, because I like the way that these feel. Definitely cool though, having this big ass lock here. Wow, I feel like it got longer. Check out the length on that. Like what the hell? How did that happen? It's so much longer than my other lock. Crazy. The length on this thing is immaculate now.